I'd like to first start off with a quote that kind of resonated with this group and explained how our semester went with the MOSFET project. The ideal process was to take a new wafer, RCA clean, grow an oxide layer, spin on photoresist, photolithography, develop BOE, spin on dopant, and predeposition to get nicely doped layers. In actuality, this is not what happened. After cleaning the wafer, patterning was not visible under the microscope, and tests done concluded that the surface of the wafer was p-type. The doping was successful on the entire wafer. You might be wondering how to figure out if a region is doped or not. This can be determined by doing what is known as the hot probe test. All you need to perform this test is a voltmeter, probes, and a heat source. The negative probe will touch the region of interest, and the positive probe will be heated up. When the hot probe touches the region of interest, it will induce a current via thermal excitation. The region type, N-type or P-type, will be determined by the polarity of the current induced. You're probably wondering what happened then. This could be one of two things. Either the oxide thickness was not large enough to be a diffusion barrier, or the photoresist was stripped away before the BOE and the oxide was etched away. An oxide thickness of 91 nanometers was determined to be a sufficient diffusion barrier. Since the patterning was visible for photolithography, BOE, and the spin-on dopant, we believe there was photoresist during the BOE process. However, on our second attempt, we noticed that the baking after the development imprints an image onto the silicon. This was found out when we performed photolithography, developed, hot plate baked, then stripped the photoresistant oxide to restart some wafers. This picture is what we observed. The photoresist could have been stripped, oxide removed, and the image baked on during the hot plate bake. We had to restart the whole process since we were not able to salvage any of our pieces. I will let my teammates tell you about the second attempt.